Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
And stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And a pitch. He goes down looking. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. De La Cruz going back on this one, and out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Got him. 2 out. So here's Murphy now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, and towing the slab in this one, Bryce Elder. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark. I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Hauls it in, 1 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom 1/3 of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Next offering is downstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Yuli
Gurriel comes up to hit. 2-2 down. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Eddie Rosario. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Stallings makes the grab, one away.
The second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Next offering is down low. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
the center fielder.
Michael Harris will hit next. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's two away.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Albies on the move. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
3-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line and a base hit into right. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a 1-1. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Here's a 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Runner leads away at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. De La Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. In the air, right side. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
That's a little bit low.
Okay.
Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Acuna now. Led off the game with a strikeout. At the belt and fires. That just misses. 2-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Now all even up. That one missing inside.
3-2.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's outside. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The kick, the 3-2. Got it by him for the K. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's Austin Riley. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Grissom around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Sean Murphy. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
John Birdie at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He popped out his first time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the dirt. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Eddie Rosario. Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And the righty deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Harris off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in Miami, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Gurriel. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. Tapped softly on the ground. Rolls across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Second baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The 1-2. That one the other way. Ozuna makes the play, and there's 2 away.
now batting, left fielder,
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz, doubled his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores, and it's a one-run game. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, Garrett Hampson. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. Ripped into center, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. Lied out his first time. And he deals. And 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Sanchez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To third. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jacob Stallings now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They get 2 and draw even again. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Now into the game, Garrett Hampson. He'll be out in left field. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck for Atlanta. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One and 2 now on Acuna. Good job to fight that one off. Two on the way. Good eye right there. Matt Olson up next. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive. Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, birdie. In plenty of time to first, and Olson is set down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The pitch. Brings it in, and that is the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Score remains 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, John Birdie. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. And the winning run is on to start the inning.
Now back, center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr., known for his late inning heroics. Birdie runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Just misses with that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. In comes the winning run, and the Marlins walk it off and win it 3-2.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.